Success is no accident. It is not a lottery won by luck, nor a blessing bestowed upon the fortunate few. It is the absolute and certain consequence of a mind disciplined to victory, of habits forged in the fires of purpose, and of an unshakable identity that commands greatness to itself. Let this truth sink into the very fiber of your being. Success is not something you chase. It is something you become. Look at the world's high achievers. Do you believe they simply stumbled into prosperity? That chance favored them? You are mistaken. They have mastered a fundamental law. The outer world is a reflection of the inner self. They do not merely have success, they are, in their character and daily practice, the very embodiment of it. Their routines, their thoughts, their very presence, all are aligned with the vision they hold. They move with a purpose that is magnetic. On the other hand, observe those who struggle. Their downfall is rarely a lack of intelligence or talent. It is a pattern of inconsistent effort, of faithless hesitation, of small daily surrenders. The chasm between these two destinies is dug by the simple shovel of daily choice. If you wish to alter your life's returns, you must first alter your inner capital. You must become the person who attracts success. You are the architect of your destiny. Every sunrise presents you with the tools. Your habits are your chisel. Your decisions are your hammer. Your thoughts are your blueprint. Each day, you are sculpting the masterpiece or the rubble of your future life. Do not be deceived. Success is not a collection of trophies on a shelf. It is the radiant echo of who you are at your core. The energy you cultivate within is the same energy the world reflects back to you. To attract greatness, you must first harbor it. Consider the story of Edwin C. Barnes, a man with a burning desire to partner with Thomas Edison, yet with no money, no connections, and no obvious path. Did he wait for an invitation? He boarded a freight train to New Jersey. When he stood before the great inventor, he did not ask for a job. He declared himself a future partner. He thought, spoke, and acted as Edison's partner long before the title was his. And so, the world adjusted to match his conviction. After proving his mettle, he seized his moment and became exactly who he had envisioned, Edison's trusted partner and a wealthy man. Or Henry Ford, who faced ruin not once, but twice, before founding an empire. When the world saw only luxury automobiles, he saw a vehicle for every family. His unwavering belief in his vision revolutionized an industry and built a legacy. His success was determined not by his failures, but by his unbroken faith. So I ask you, who do you need to become? The answer is not an imitation, but an alignment. If you desire wealth, adopt the mindset of the builder. If you seek influence, conduct yourself as a leader. Shift your identity, and your actions will follow with a certainty that the world cannot ignore. 2. Goals are the blueprint. Action is the construction. Success is a deliberate creation. It is planned, brick by brick, through goals of piercing clarity and relentless action. The drifting soul, who merely hopes, will be defined by circumstance. You must define yourself. Vague wishes are the enemies of achievement. I want to be successful as a phantom. Define it. Is it financial independence? Mastery of a craft? Leadership of a cause? Clarity is power. Then, reverse engineer your triumph. Break the mountain into steps. What must you accomplish this year? This month? Today? But hear this. A blueprint alone builds nothing. Execution is everything. Your goals should stretch you, should ignite a fire in your soul. The chasm between the dreamer and the achiever is filled with the cement of daily action. Edison did not hope the light bulb into existence. He tested thousands of filaments. Ford did not wish the assembly line into being. He refined it relentlessly. They built it. 3. The forge of resilience, turning setbacks into comebacks. You will be tested. This is guaranteed. But your destiny is not written by how you fall. It is inscribed by how you rise. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is its essential tutor. Every setback carries a seed of equal benefit, if you have the fortitude to find it. Ask not, why is this happening to me? Demand to know, what is this teaching me? Resilience is a trained response. It is the mental muscle that allows you to control your reaction when you cannot control events. It is choosing to see the obstacle as a stepping stone. Lincoln faced defeat and tragedy repeatedly before leading a nation. He did not quit. He adapted. He grew stronger. Embrace the struggle. Growth is born in discomfort. Your ability to bounce back is your superpower. Develop it, and you become unconquerable. 4. The unshakable foundation, belief in self. Before the world can believe in you, you must believe in yourself. This is the bedrock of all attainment. Your greatest limitations are not out in the world. They are the whispers of doubt within your own mind. Self-belief is a choice, and it is built like muscle, through repetition of courageous action. Start with small victories. Prove your capability to yourself, again and again. Walt Disney was told he lacked imagination. The Wright brothers were mocked for their dreams. They believed when no one else did. Confidence is not given, it is built. And when you stand in the full certainty of your own potential, the world will mirror that conviction back to you. Doors will open. Opportunities will gravitate toward you. Believe in yourself first, and you become a force of nature. V. The supreme discipline, doing it anyway. If I could give you one key to unlock every door, it would be discipline. Not talent, not luck, not genius. Discipline. Motivation is a fickle breeze. Discipline is the anchor and the engine. It is the bridge between your dreams and their realization. The triumphant individual does not act only when inspired. They act when they are tired, when doubt creeps in, when no one is watching. They show up and do the work anyway. Discipline is a muscle. Train it daily. Wake up on time. Keep your promises. Honor your schedule. These small, consistent acts compound into an unstoppable momentum. Success is not a sporadic act. It is a daily habit. Hard work, consistently applied, will always overcome untrained talent. Do not wait to feel ready. Start now. Let your discipline carry you when your motivation fails you. 6. The lifelong ascent. Learn and adapt. The world does not stand still, and neither can you. What brought success yesterday may be obsolete tomorrow. The ultimate advantage is adaptability. True learning is not the passive consumption of facts. It is the active application of knowledge to forge a better future. Sharpen your mind daily. Seek challenges to your perspective. Consume wisdom, then act upon it. A mind that stops learning begins dying. Commit to being a perpetual student. Read, listen, observe, and most importantly, apply. Knowledge without action is merely potential. Knowledge with action is world-changing power. 7. Your circle is your catalyst. You are the average of the 5 people with whom you spend the most time. Look around you. Your associates are either lifting you toward your dreams or anchoring you to mediocrity. Energy is contagious. Successful people are strategic about their environment. They surround themselves with mentors, with achievers, with those whose standards are high. They protect their time and their mindset from the poison of negativity and excuse-making. Ask yourself, does my circle inspire me, challenge me, raise my standards? You do not owe anyone your stagnation. Be intentional. Elevate your circle, and you will elevate your life. 8. The mindset of plenty, from scarcity to abundance. Your perception is your reality. A scarcity mindset sees limits, competition, and lack. It whispers, there's not enough, and if they win, I lose. This mindset attracts limitation. An abundance mindset sees a universe of opportunity. It declares, there's plenty, and their success proves what is possible for me. This mindset attracts growth, collaboration, and prosperity. You become what you focus upon. Focus on problems, and you will find more of them. Focus on solutions, and pathways will appear. Reframe your thoughts. Practice gratitude. Choose to see the world through the lens of abundance, and your life will expand to match that vision. 9. The fire and the compass, passion and purpose. Passion is the fire in your belly, the energy that fuels your effort. But without direction, fire can consume without building. Purpose is your compass. It is the deeper why that gives meaning to the struggle and makes the labor fulfilling. When you align passion with purpose, you create an unstoppable force. You are no longer merely working, you are fulfilling a mission. This alignment turns hardship into honor and persistence into joy. Find what sets your soul on fire, then direct that flame toward a purpose greater than yourself. This is the path to lasting achievement. X, the final ingredient, relentless action. All the mindset, all the planning, all the belief, it amounts to zero without action. Success is not a spectator sport. It is not about thinking. It is about doing. The perfect moment is a myth. The right time is now. Achievers start before they feel ready. They move before they have all the answers. They understand that momentum is generated by motion. Stop waiting. Stop overthinking. Start doing. Take the call. Write the plan. Make the offer. Face the fear. Every great journey begins with a single, decisive step. You already hold the power. Everything you seek is already within your reach. But you must be willing to become the person worthy of it. You must choose, this day and every day, to cultivate the mindset, enforce the discipline, strengthen the resilience, and take the relentless action that forges destiny. You need no one's permission. You require no external validation. The seeds of greatness are within you. Now, I put the question to you. The only question that matters. What will you do about it? What step will you take today? What habit will you build now? The life you desire is not hidden somewhere, waiting to be found. It is waiting, patiently and powerfully, to be created by you. Go. Forge your identity. Execute your plan. And become, inevitably, irresistibly, the person who attracts success. It is your natural inheritance. Claim it.